What's going on, guys? Rikishi here. We're back at it again with the shiny Nuzlocke hunting nonsense, whatever. Let's just try to get a shiny for once. It's getting a little frustrating. And actually, you cannot see my face, can you? I'll be right back. Appreciate the background. And we're back by popular demand. Popular Sanzag again. But yeah, let's see how many shinies we can get today. And I actually just got, I was gonna say a surgery. No, not a surgery. I got a, what do you call it? My right arm, aka forearm, actually, was injected. If that's even the correct, wait a second. Wait a minute, Pokemon. We got diabetes and we got whiskers. Okay, cool. I remember now, I remember. So we cannot get a Magikarp. If we get a Magikarp shiny, that would be very sad. So I am hoping for an extra Drillbur or, well, I guess Pignite or Seviper. Those three would be amazing shinies. Magikarp, please no, because we already got the Gyarados, and that would not be cool whatsoever. Not even close. Not even remotely close. But yeah, so yeah, my right forearm actually got injected the other day. And it sounds weird when I say it like that, but yes, I got an injection on my forearm because I have this pain, this chronic pain, I guess, that has been taking place for a couple of months. I want to say half a year at this point, if not more. And the only way for it to get rid of that pain, for me to get rid of the pain, was to get injected, essentially. Either that or take some medications, pills, and whatnot. And this is streaming, correct? Yes? Yes? Okay, cool. And have some rest. And I cannot have rest on my job. Like, I can't. Like, if I'm lucky, I will go a week without lifting something heavy. And that's me being extremely lucky. And there's always this one random or two even like, oh, can you help me with this? It's like, Jesus, why me? There's other workers, but oh well. It's always me. Anyway, so yeah, so the only way was for me to get injected, and it only lasts for 4 to 5 days approximately, give or take. And that way I told them, like, yeah, no, I'm useless 4 to 5 days. So yeah, so my arm was basically super swollen. I couldn't use it much because it hurt. Now it's better. As you can see, I'm clicking and clacking away. Which, by the way, I was trying to get rid of the clickety-clackety for videos and all that. I actually put my microphone on top of my PC. Which, if you haven't seen my setup, I think I posted a picture at some point or a TikTok or something. But, oh no, and Purr Ugly would be a terrible shine. I forgot she was here. It was here. She, it, he, whatever. But, yeah, no. I put so my setup is 3 monitors. And then I got the PC over there. The head PC, whatever. What do we call it? The main shebang. And I put it on top of that. So the microphone was essentially like, this is my head. Like, the microphone was up here. Like, you can't even see it on camera. Like that height. Oh, and you can still hear the freaking clicking. And oh, come on, Seviper shiny, please. Just give me a shiny, period. I should be putting a timer or something. That's what I'm missing, the timer, of course. Stop. Well, that explains a lot. Anyways, be right back. Let me stop. Watch. Sure, we can use this. No, I don't want that. So, how do I say this? Okay. I have to find a stopwatch. Well, that works, I suppose. A stopwatch that works with me inserting numbers. Because, like, I have been doing some of these for so long. And, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Okay. I remember what happened. So last time I was playing, I restarted my computer and the timer turned off because I don't have an actual like app. I should find one. I should truly find one. I need to find one. I'll Google it later on. So basically the other day Googling like for all these freaking timers and one of them for me to actually input numbers into, and it did not work. You can put one inside the Streamlabs OBS thing, but I don't know. One, it's too complicated. Two, I don't know. It's just the complicated part. And yeah, I look for so many tutorials and sheesh. Anyways, it'd be funny we got the shiny. That's what I said last time. When we got Gyarados, aka Whiskers, or what was it? No. This, when we got Diabetes, I forgot his name, Sneasel. I said that, like, imagine we got the shine, and like, we got it like 2 minutes later. I mean, I always say that, but this time it actually happened after me almost puking my guts out with all the food. So last time when we got, this hurts, like certain movements still hurt, which is annoying. But last time I streamed, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the last time, I did a 10,000 calorie challenge. So it was a little wonky. I wasn't really gonna do it. So yeah, it was weird. It was weird to say the least. And that explains why it's so quiet. I need to open up your mouth. Give me a hot second. Boom, we open this, we play this, we randomize that, and there we go. We're up and running. All right, there. Get some ambient music in the background. Yeah, so I was saying that we were doing a challenge and it was going well. It was going swell, but it didn't end well. No, I'm better at rapping, but I'm better at crapping. I mean, what? No, but seriously, so yeah, I was doing the challenge and it was not pretty. It was not pretty. I was not prepared. Like I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a 10k calorie challenge. Like, why not? You know, it seems fairly simple. I had just bought in that day a whole bunch of comfort food, aka a whole bunch of sweets, because I just had the worst days, those days, that week when I did this challenge. It was just bad. It was just bad. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself, and I was gonna eat them slowly, not really, but sort of, you know, in the span of 2 to 3 days, not in the span of 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, like I said, I was not prepared. I just bought those for the giggles, and I said, you know what, maybe I'll do it. I'll do a challenge, and I'm not actually expecting to do it, but I'll just do it because why not? So I did a huge shake with a whole bunch of calories. I don't even remember how many calories that shake had, but it was more than 1,500. That's for sure. I think I wrote it down last time. I don't remember. And then I had a whole bunch of cookies and all that stuff. And I was just gonna eat them, but then people actually joined and they were like, yeah, chug. And I was like, dang it. Now I actually have to do it. I mean, that was the whole idea, to attract more people, right? You gotta switch it up a little bit. Can't always be doing the same stuff over and over again. But it's kind of hard. I mean, you can only do so much while doing these shiny hunts, unless if you're doing really crazy challenges to hurt yourself, which I actually have a decent challenge prepared. It's not gonna be nice or good smelling. I don't know if that's a hint or not, but yeah. It's gonna be 15 minutes as usual, or I'm gonna try to make it 15 minutes because I don't want to suffer that much. And I think every minute I'm gonna be doing something concerning that challenge. So that should be pretty epically intense. And what is the... Do I have 2 badges already? I think so, no? Yeah, because we lost our second Pokemon, I think. So the 3rd badge, let me just... What is this? Welcome to Buzznap. Okay. What? What is this? What the heck? That is so weird. Yo, what? Hey, yo! No, but really, what the heck is that? I've never seen that. Whoa! This is so weird. Train your Pokemon. How do you train your Pokemon? Wait, what? Huh? Yo, what is this? What? Okay, I'll just do this later. That is crazy. What is that? Oh my gosh. That is so weird. Yo, what? Yo. Okay, give me a second. So we got Pokemon Ruby, Omega Ruby trainers, gym leaders. Okay, Pokemon Omega Ruby gym leaders. So we got Watson, and he has a level 21, so level 22. Sounds good. Why did I close it every single time? Anyways, let's continue doing this. I hope my internet doesn't run out. I'm probably gonna jinx it with that, but oh well. So we actually had some people work on our internet the other day. It was great, I suppose. So yeah, so the reason why my internet would go on and off randomly, little spurts here and there, was because I have really old lines, because our house was made like in 2008 or something, 2006, which is not that bad ish. But yeah, no, so the lines were put, I don't know when, and yeah, they just had those old lines and we're reusing them and they were terrible, so they put new lines on our house, that is. And it has been slightly better, I will tell you that. Because it got to the point where it was just cutting off every 10 minutes, which is horrible. But I'm still having those issues here and there, and I think it's just Spectrum. And so some people always defend Spectrum, but I feel like those people have like brand spanking new houses with brand spanking new internet. Which, you know, like, good for you, but screw you, you know? Like, people with older homes, like, it's harder for us, because they have to run the new lines, or the old lines, and try to renew them, and it's never good. It's always probably better if you just put everything new. I mean, it depends on what we're talking about, you know? But sometimes new is better, and sometimes just updating, or slightly modifying or fixing is better. It all depends, cost, equivalency, whatever, efficiency, the work done. Her ugly, I hate you. Guys, I've been struggling with the whole, do I keep it PG or do I make it rated R? Because, like, there's a thing about live streaming, you know, you say it, it's out there, that's it. There's no ins, f's, or buts. Like, you can completely put it on private, and if nobody was on stream or paying attention, then you're good. You're good, just put it private, nobody notices the video. But, like, when you're recording, I mean, you can just say the words and edit them out, but the thing is, like, it's not natural for me to not be cussing every 10 seconds. Like, I'm not that bad of a sailor mouth, I guess. I don't know why they say that. It sounds like Sailor Moon. But yeah, no, like, sailors, I'm pretty sure they don't have the worst mouths ever. That is so weird. I want to know where that came from. I don't know. I'm just going to have to Google it at some point. But, yeah, no, like, a potty mouth. There you go. Like, I'm not that bad, but, like, for sometimes, like for, I don't know, for per ugly, I'll be like, you freaking, and, you know, but instead of freaking, use other words. But yeah, that's the thing. I have no idea. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I just curse out and whatever, and in the actual videos and just edit them out? Because the thing is, YouTube's not gonna pay me for these. Like, at least I don't think so. I don't have enough views to get paid, which is so sad. Hours, that is, not views, hours. It's like, I understand the requirement, but the thing is, I got the subscribers, I don't have the hours. Like, what's the point of shorts? That's what gets me so annoyed with shorts. And I don't mean like the shorts that you're wearing, which actually I'm not wearing right now, I'm just wearing boxers. What? I mean, like, you can get all the subscribers in the world, but those hours do not count towards you getting monetized. And supposedly, oh yeah, we randomly select people to get paid. It's like, no you don't. It's the same like 100 creators that get paid all the time for shorts and for everything else. It's like, why, dude? Like, why? Just give me a little bit of credit, you know? Like, maybe don't count all the hours of the shorts towards your monetization, but clearly people are watching you, so clearly you deserve something. So it's like, bro, like, I don't know, like, at least count 25% of them. Like, if that were the case, I would be monetized by now. Or at least I would think so, because, you know, I think one of my short videos got like 1,300 hours or something, which is crazy. That's what's crazy, you know? You spend so much time on TikTok and shorts and everything, and you're like, oh yeah, they're only 30-second videos and maybe a minute tops. Like, what we're talking about? But you spend so much time here, you don't even realize it, and like an hour went by, and you're like, whoa! And if you multiply that by thousands of people or hundreds of thousands of people, then it's just insane, you know? For the creator, that is. But oh well. One day YouTube will fix that. It would just be so sick to have this as my job. Like, I know a lot of people are trying to do that, but most people, I feel, just do it for the money. Like, don't get me wrong, money is great to a certain extent, but yeah, like, it's great. I wish I could make more money, etc. And like, who doesn't? Well, I mean, I guess some people don't, but you get what I'm saying. Like, most people would love to make more money, but the thing is, I actually enjoy doing this. Like, sure, sometimes it gets a little tedious, repetitive, but that's just me lacking ideas to do something new. Like, I genuinely like, what the heck's going on? Doing this, editing, recording, all that. It de-stresses me a little bit. I do get stressed when I don't get results, and they always tell you, do not look for results, just do it because you love it. It's like, yes, but you know, it's kind of, it puts you down, like it or not. Like, most of the people say that, and they're already like multi-millionaires and viewers and everything and money. It's like, of course you're gonna say that. And I know they started off from somewhere, but those guys, they started off when it was less competitive. Yes, some people right now nowadays can start off from zero and make something big, and they've done it, they've proven it, but usually they have something super crazy, and I don't know. I feel like it's luck. And I've been rather unlucky on this whole front. But speaking of, it's level 21. Let me try to kill this Ludicolo. Okay. Boom. Perfect. Level 18. Sounds fantastic. Alright, that was amazing. Do I have Pokeballs? Man, actually I'm glad I noticed, because if I don't have Pokeballs... Yes, I do. Okay, all good. All good in the hood. I have it backwards. That explains a lot. So I'm actually gonna do another video, because I have like 2 videos lined up. I actually have one video that I did like 2 weeks ago, but my editor, if you're listening, come on man, hurry up. I need you. Yeah, so he's taking a break, I guess. Not really, he's working hard, but yeah, it's a break. For me at least. And yeah, so I got that video lined up, which still needs to be edited and all that, and I'm too lazy for that. Honestly, I've just been so bad at it. And then there's another video which I am working on. I am trying to pass the whole game of X game that I will not mention. Not that it matters much, because I could do it with anything. And I'm gonna try and do a certain something at the end. Because honestly, okay, like... What the? What? Huh, that was weird. Okay, I suppose. What if I do this? Well, that's enlightening. What is this? What? No, what? 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 Okay, hold up guys, give me a second. I'm trying to figure something out. What the heck's going on? Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Hold up. Yeah, let me tell you something about dum. Jello, bottom, jello, tabak, tapin. Well, that's not it. Well, if that were the case, dude, then you would totally be doing it. Properties. Automatic. Well, just freaking do it, dude. I don't know what's going on. Dude, give me a second. I'm trying to find something else. What if I do something else then? What if I want to do something else then? Sorry guys, I'm just having some difficulties over here. Thank you. Was that too difficult? My gosh. So we continue. That is frustrating. Very antagonizing. Alright, I don't even know what I was saying, and I honestly don't care anymore. Oh gosh. Please give me something good. Oh, are the Pokemon gonna change in the nighttime? I mean, not that it matters much, but it would not be the best thing ever. Can we increase that? We already hunted here for like an hour and 20 minutes or something. Like, please give me a shiny. I should have like a shiny attempt counter and not hours, because that's gonna be frustrating when... It would be so much nicer to be chatting with someone. Can you hear me? Supposedly, yes. Okay, the microphone's working, or at least it should be working. I don't know. It's a little sad. All around me are familiar places, worn out faces, worn out faces. Give me a shiny Drillbur, cause that would be nice. If it was shiny, give me a shiny. Oh yeah, so I downloaded Radical Red. I mean, I purchased Radical Red, which is a totally street legal video, whatever, on my phone. Yeah, that's fun. And I've been learning so much. In terms of, thanks, your boy Mr. T. That was me crying. Glad to have you here. But yeah, no, so I've been slowly learning a little bit more about attack moves and all that stuff. Cause yeah, no, Radical Red is tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tough. I randomized it, so I have actually got some decent strong Pokemon here and there. And yet, I am getting my butt handed to me every 5 seconds. Like, I die so much in that game, I got 0 cash on hand, because I'm just brute forcing it. And then sometimes I get tired of that, so I try to strategize a little bit. And yeah, I've been learning slowly about some of the moves. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will still forget everything. Yes, I am crying because these shinies don't show up is correct. That and because, I don't know, just life. How's your day going? How are you doing? What's poppin'? Are you done for the day? Just staying home or what? Or are you on your phone? On the go. Come on. But yeah, there's so many. Oh, that hurts. I should have done a regular Nuzlocke, indeed. But I already started this, and unless I lose, which that would be terrible, then I will not stop it because I don't want to be a quitter. I mean, I've technically done that before, but I don't want to do that right now. The whole point was to get more people to join. And it's clearly not happening. So yes, you know, like, I'm reconsidering this. If I don't get a shiny by the time, I'm not doing a food challenge this time. Don't you see there? Pokemon Mega Ruby Shiny Nuzlocke Part 420, not food challenge 20. I don't think I can do another 10k in a while. I would probably have to actually, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't think I can, you know, just do that again out of the blue. I definitely have to prepare for that. Probably not eat breakfast that day, at least. I did not vomit Comet, and you know it. I politely excused myself and ran out of the room, and nobody heard what happened. I am a gentleman and a scholar. A true lady of sorts. But yeah, no, I would like to do it and actually accomplish it, but for that I would actually have to that's the thing, and I've said this before, I cannot physically eat fast. Hence, I cannot successfully finish one of these challenges, at least not timed, and probably won't be able to achieve it because I will get full before I actually finish the food. Since I will physically freaking choke if I try to eat too fast. I really, at some point in time, I hope they invent something, or I don't know, I will have to get surgery in my esophagus so that I can finally eat fast, because it is so annoying when I have to eat so slow. And it's funny because it always happens with the healthier, drier food. It's like the healthier, the more how do you say it in English? The more, how do you say it? Like, right, the more mushy? No, the more mushable? Okay, when there's a lot of rice or potatoes or anything of that sort, carbohydrates, starchy foods, all those things. Okay, there you go. They leave this sort of, they can clump up together. So basically they clump up and they get stuck in my esophagus, which is unusually, I don't know, stupid. And, and yeah, essentially, those foods I easily get choke on, which sounds funny and terrible at the same time. So yeah, I mean, potato chips and all that, like, you cannot eat enough potato chips fast enough and swallow them. But yeah, to the point where you can choke. At least I can't. Like, you would need a whole bunch of saliva and water and stuff. And at that point, you're making mashed potatoes. They're not crisp anymore. But yeah, no, when you're eating actual food, then yeah, it actually mushes up, and that's when the issue arises, and it can happen so easily. I have my days. But recently, it's been really bad. And it also has to do something with heartburn and all that, and, you know, esophagus burn. Reflux. There you go. So yeah, no, it's a whole bunch of convoluted nonsense that one day I'll try to get over it. Not that you can actually try to get over it. You just have to, you know, I don't know, medical help, and hopefully they can do something. Sometimes they even can't. Like I said, they have to chop up your freaking chest and esophagus, and that is not pretty. I would not like to do that. Unless if they could do it through my throat, down my esophagus, which, picturing it is horrible, but that way you would not see a physical scar on the outside. Then maybe. But I feel that would be a little bit dangerous, so I don't know. I'll have to check it out at some point in time. And please give, is that a shiny? Dude, the freaking screen moved differently. Come on, give me a shiny. I know it says it's been 20 minutes, but what are you wowing about? What is this? I'm afraid. But yeah, no. It says 20 minutes, but if I'm not mistaken, I think last time we started hunting in this area, I have to. What the throat do? Really? Like here I'm talking about me almost dying and we're making jokes about it. Come on, man. What do you gotta do like that? Yeah, I mean it's funny. It's funny-ish. Funny-ish. When you suffer it, it's not funny. But oh well. Such is life. It's a comedy in the making. Come on. Wait a minute. Faint attack. Boom. Faint attack again. Boom. Diabetes attacking left and right. Let's go. Speaking of diabetes. I mean, that's terrible, but no. Do I? Laughter is the best medicine. If so, cancer would not exist. Oh, man. Ah, life is cruel. Life is very cruel. It's a Viper. Come on, give me a shiny. Shiny anything. Please. Shiny anything. No, not anything. Not a Magikarp. And most certainly not a Purugly. Although Purugly is pretty tanky, but no, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, really, I want an Exodrill. Well, Drillbur. Hitmonchan is bleh. Come on. What the dog doing? I'm missing a Pokemon. Who is it? Is it because it's not daylight anymore? So, okay, it's Drillbur. It's Hitmonchan. Purugly. Magikarp. Ludicolo. Seviper. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a Pokemon that's supposed to be popping up. I want the $1 billion indeed. I would like $2 billion actually, because $1 billion, I feel you could finish it off decently quickly if you're very stupid. I mean, no. Okay, honestly, no. If I won the lottery, and I said this before, I would be as smart as possible about it. I would splurge, but just on a little bit. Like, I would not freaking, you know, splurge on, oh, I got $1 billion, let me waste it. No, I would put it away and just leave myself with like $1 million or something. And do whatever you want with that. Or, well, I would do whatever I want with that. And maybe have like another $1 million, like just chilling there for the rest of the year. And that's it. And I would just live my life like that every year, because otherwise you would finish it off so fast. And even then, that's what I always say, like, how do you finish the money so fast? Like, it's not like you're gonna buy 50 cars. I mean, you could, but that's stupid. You're not gonna use them. Yeah, one each day. Like, okay, that's sad. Yeah, no, I would invest a good amount for it. I would have to split it all over the place, because, you know, with the economy the way it is, like, I got a feeling some banks will go bankrupt at some point. Hopefully not, knock on wood. That would be a lot of sad people. And suicidal people, but yeah. Like, I would definitely invest at least, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, 200 million, perhaps. And then keep 100 at hand, just for the giggles. Set up some really crazy life investment. I don't know. Investing in Rikishi Ink would be great. It would be great. People, invest in Rikishi Ink. You cannot send stickers or anything at the moment, but you can invest your time giving me hours so that I can in the future get paid. Okay, this song is really hard. I feel like it's like an 80s song and they're going super hard with the piano. Oh yeah, so your boy Mr. T, I finally got my arm injected. I was saying this earlier. So I got modest use of it right now. It's the 3rd day, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Thursday, so then it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's the 4th day. So yeah, so I'm doing better. Now I can use my arm. Hence why I'm doing it live. That's why I also hadn't done anything in the past week. Because I was going to do it on Thursday when I had time, but then that happened. And then on Friday, it was still pretty bad. It was probably worse than on Thursday. And on Saturday, aka yesterday, I got better. I think I did a TikTok and that's it. I didn't have the time or... how do I say it? The mental capacity at that point in time to stay awake and do it live or something. So today is the day. I felt better. It's early. I got more time, more energy. And yes. I can use my arm a lot better with less repercussions. Come on, give me the shiny. Oh, that sounded like Fairy Tale's theme song for a moment. I was so excited. I was like, really? You got it? But no. But no. I like these songs though. They're very, they hit hard. Like, they're pretty good. They're a good vibe. I hate that they use that for everything now. It's like, what song you vibing to? What are you doing this? What's your vibe? It's like, bit, just screw that. There's no vibe. It's just a thing. And I did not finish the word, but that's what I'm saying. I just want to cuss all the time. Should I? Should I not? Should I make it PG? Should I keep it PG more like it? I'm a little tired. I just want to curse every 5 seconds, but I don't. And I almost do, essentially. And I could keep it like that. I mean, it's funny-ish, adjacent. Like, some people struggling with not cursing. It's sometimes funny. It adds a little touch, a nice little touch to the whole shebang. But besides Ricky Martin, like, come on. Shebang, shemove. Okay. You know what I really want to do instead of shiny hunting? The sponsorship of this video. No, I wish. That'd be amazing. No, I want to play League. I am so freaking addicted to League of Legends right now. And it has been so toxic this past games that I've played, but damn is that thing good. Like, it's so addicting. Like, I just want to win. And it's so annoying when I don't. Like, since I've been since I lost the past 2 games. Actually, no, I think I won one. Okay, I won one and lost 2. Classic. No. I lost one, won one, and lost 1. There you go. That's what happened. Yes. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. Have y'all seen the member berries from South Park? Those things were funny and cute. Weird, but funny. But yes, no. So I hate ending on a losing streak. So I will always want to play more, but since time, constraints, family, etc., well, yeah, I can only play like 1 or 2 if I'm good. And usually, what I've been doing is playing in the morning, and I only play like 1 game, which is sad, but oh well, such is life. Man, this song is going pretty hard. Pretty darn hamon. But yeah, since I ended up on a losing streak the last time I played this morning, then sheesh, I really want to play. And that's what I did last time. Last live, I did the League of Legends stream. And like I said, like, I am so entertained by it and addicted. And, you know, the fact that it's so fast moving, like, this is repetitive. Like, unless if I'm speaking to you guys and, like, actually talking and being engaged in a conversation or very into my conversation, what I'm saying, then I will be falling asleep sooner than later, because this is boring. I mean, Pokemon is great, but constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again is boring. You got ADHD? It's even worse. So, yeah. But with League of Legends though, since it's always different, even if you have the same freaking champs, everything, items, like, it's always different because people act differently and you're playing with other people on a computer. So everything is so different in each game. And, I mean, besides people being toxic, everything else is different. I know you're not a fan of League of Legends. Good for you, because it is a waste of time, and it is a very toxic community. Not that Pokemon isn't toxic sometimes, but yeah, no. League of Legends is terrible. But, like I'm saying, like, I can stay awake with that. Like, last time, I think, what, I did almost 3 hours? No, 2.5 hours, I think. And it was super late at night. I think it was, like, what, 3 a.m. or something? Like, that's the most awake I've been for a while. And I could have kept on going, but I said, no, you know what? I need to sleep. Because I have work tomorrow. And yeah, otherwise, I probably could have kept on all night. Literally, without falling asleep. And that's what I'm going at. Like, sheesh. Like, that's how addicted, I guess, I am to it. Like, it's a good game. It's a good game. I like it. Of course, there's things they could change and make better, but oh well, not all games are perfect. Actually, no game is perfect, so there you go. There's always that one thing you're gonna want to tweak. But yeah, no, it's a waste of time. And they're actually gonna do an update for League of Legends, which I am not too fond of. Like, I see what they're going at, and it's nice of them, I guess. But so before, League of Legends used to be at least minimum of 30 minutes. Like, there is no way you were escaping that. No way. And now, like, the minimum is like 18 minutes. Like if you act fast and strong, you can totally win the game super fast. Because they made it so that there's a lot of damage going out. So it's not like you can just hold out and, you know, not take damage and slow things down. No, like people can literally brute force their way into victory. And it is not the smartest route because they can still beat you up for doing that. But you can totally do it. Like now you can brute your force into, you know, certain things. Like you have to strategize a little bit less than you had to do before. Before you had to CC chain, which CC is like, you know, just, how do I say this? I don't even know what it stands for, but I know that it's basically when you have stuns and paralyze and all those things. So you stun a champion mid-track and they can't do anything, so you start killing them in the process. So yeah, before you have to strategize all around that and do those and pick a good team composition to do all those fun stuff and whatnot. And now you really don't. That's like, just get a strong character and kill the other person before they kill you. And that's it. So what they're gonna do is, that hurts. They're gonna add a lot of freaking health, defense, and other nonsense like that to the towers and to the enemy champ and to all champions. So now it's like if they're negating, like the damage will be there, but the defensive side will go up too. So now it's basically gonna go back to like 30 plus minutes each game, which is not nice. I don't appreciate that. I wanted faster games. We got them. Yes, sometimes it's a little hard to win since the other person can get fed super easily, but with this you're going back to the old style. Like, come on, like why are you doing this? I don't want to play a single game for like 2 hours. The most that a game ever took me was 1 hour and 40 minutes. It was freaking insane. I believe we won that. I would hope we won that, but 1 hour and 40 minutes for a single game. And the worst part is you get the same amount of points that you would a shorter 18-minute game. That is the worst part. If they're gonna give you longer games, give me more points for being longer time there. You know, like maybe it doesn't correlate that much. Like, oh, you being more time means you're better, or you know, you deserve more points. But compensate us somewhere or another. Like, that is just terrible. And it's not like we were trying to stall on purpose. Like, it just happened. Like, nobody could kill each other and nobody could win. No matter what we tried. We were too well matched, I suppose. Thankfully, I had a ever stacking champion, which I am always a fan of, because you can, if the game takes long, you become stronger essentially, and at some point in time, you will be the strongest being out there. Unless if they have an unlimited stacking champion as well. It's fun and it's complicated. It's weird, but I like it. Anyways, please give me a freaking shiny. Back to Pokemon. Shiny, please. I want to play the random ROM hacks. I mean the legit games on Switch. But yes, I want to play Unbound, or last time I was playing, or I started to play Pokemon The Last Fire Red, something like that. What's cool about that game, one, there's battles left and right. Like, that's all there is. It's a whole bunch of battles. A whole bunch of battles. I think all of the freaking, what's it called? All of Mario Kart is a nonsense and you hack it. Don't lie, you have the hacks. Some people be tripping. And some people got the crazy hacks. Like, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh, man. One day I'll stream Mario Kart. I'll find a way to do it and it'll be great. It'll be great. The commentary will be weird, but it'll be there. It'll be there. Maybe we could do a tournament with money. I want to do something like that. Like, I feel that would be very good for everyone. Just have something with money involved. But I mean, but then you're essentially buying your viewers, and I don't want to do that. I could have done that a long time ago, and who knows, probably it wouldn't even have worked. But oh gosh, like, I really need to do something. I need to change something up. I don't know what. I'm trying to do more videos, but like I said, no editor right now. I don't have the time or the brain power to edit at the moment. Am I getting a message? Give me a second. Oh, I think I am. These songs are so epic. Tomorrow at 7:30. Oh, man. I knew it. I knew it. Give me a hot second, guys. There's no skill, you just get lucky. Oh well. Anyways, I mean, there is some skill. I'm not gonna deny it, but most of the time it's luck. Don't give me that. It's not 100% skill. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short, sadly. Not right now. We can go for at least another... How much time? Let's complete the hour. 20 minutes I think should be good. I think 20 minutes should be epic. Give me a second. Okay, we got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes to catch all Pokemon. Man, I love those intros. They're so intense. And yet nobody cares. But yes, we got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can get a freaking shiny in the process and get to the 3rd gym leader and hopefully lose this Nuzlocke so that we can freaking do a normal one. I really don't want to lose though. It took me so long to get the shinies. So long. I need to find a way to hack these games. I mean, to, you know, to be more creative with these games. And I hate that. You have to be so... Because Nintendo can sue you at any point in time, so... Or at least they can demonetize you. I don't even know how that works. But essentially, you have to play around all those things. Like, you can't... Technically, you can have ROMs if you own the game. But you shouldn't be playing on ROMs. You know, like, it's just weird. I don't understand that. Like, I get it. I get it. They're losing money, but it's like, dude, come on. Like, everybody does it. Like, well, why are you like that? Most of these kids are like 5 years or something, you know, and they don't have the money to pay you. Their parents probably don't even know the kids have it. Like, it's not their fault. So yeah. I mean, I get it. When you're a big content creator and you're doing this kind of nonsense, well, yeah, you have the skills and the money. I mean, you have the... I was looking at your comment. You have the money to pay for it, sure. And the knowledge, I guess, to know that you're doing something technically wrong, but oh well. But yeah, and I have to find a way to modify this to the point where shinies are a little bit faster to get. And not for the shiny Nuzlocke, like that's not too fair. But I mean, like, just normal games, it would be more fun if there could be a higher chance of you actually finding a shiny. Especially if you do some challenges, and I got so itchy right now. I feel like Amber Heard in Trial. Except there's no Coke in here. Well, technically. Coke Zero. AKA not sponsored, but please Coke at some point in time. If you sponsor me, that would be amazing. Very unhealthy, but I would love it. Ooh, I should do that! Okay. I got a great idea for a thumbnail. My teeth hurt. Amber Heard style. No, but really. I don't know how you can drink a freaking warm Coke. I'm not gonna say who, but there's some psychos out there that enjoy non-carbonated warm Coke. Soda, if you must, so it doesn't sound weird. Like, when I drink a warm soda, my freaking teeth starts to hurt because the freaking sugar gets so hard on them. Like, I don't understand what's going on. And I brush my teeth and everything, and they're perfectly fine enamel-wise. It's not like I have a super thin layer of protection. So I don't understand how you psychos out there can freaking drink warm Coke. Like, mind-boggling. I don't understand. It is not delicious, you freaking psycho. Like, if you want to chug it, I understand having no gas. That's fine. I've done it before. It's cool. But warm? That is just not sane. Like, I cannot. Like, this is still cold-ish. And it's already starting to feel bad. It's just the fact that I'm thirsty that I'm still drinking it. But I do not like it. I'll try it. I've never legitimately had warm Coke. I do not think it would be good. But I will give it a try at some point. I'll give you that. I like trying everything. But there's nothing like a freaking ice cold drink. Like, come on. There's a reason why in commercials they put an ice cold Coca-Cola with polar bears and everything. They didn't put a warm as hell Coca-Cola from the spawns of hell. Well, yeah, room temp. I mean, room temp is usually not freaking 60 or something. Which 60 is not the best temperature for a drink anyways, except for wine. Like, you get a Coke, you get it a soda. I need to stop saying Coke for all intents and purposes in the future and in the present. But yes, if you get a soda, you usually get it at like 40 degrees, or at least that's what the refrigerator says. But yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I promise I will. But for now, no. Oh man, yeah, no. It's getting there. It's not room temp yet. I'm just gonna finish it before it does. Ah. That would be funny. You know, that would not... That's actually a great idea. I think... for a parody video, I probably would not be down completely to do it. But it would be funny to do a commercial the opposite, with a camel and having warm Coke. Because I know people will not agree with that. So it would be probably the most controversial video of like 2022. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, my neck. That was a weird move. But it's not a bad idea. Let me take a picture of this conversation. Sorry, but I'm trademarking this as we speak. I will give you credit, though. You got credit for that video if it hits 1 million views or something. Give me a second. Now, all I need is a camel to go to the desert and a whole bunch of money to do this. Either that or the best damn editor in the world. And currently, my editor is out of existence for the moment, so she's gotta find someone else. Come on. How much time do we got left? We got 13 minutes! Insert dramatic music. This song in the background is very dramatic. Listen. Can you hear it though? Like, I've heard the playbacks for these videos, and I never hear the music. Like, I can hear it when I'm completely quiet, but right after I'm speaking, like, I feel you cannot hear it whatsoever. Like, I have it low for a reason, so that it doesn't overpower me and there's not a whole bunch of nonsense. The desert is indeed right outside. I just need a whole bunch of sand, that is. There's a lot of sand, no. There's a lot of dirt. There's not sand. I mean, I'm sure there's sand here and there, and I just have to look for it. But I mean, the weather is on point. Heck, I take out a temperature. Today was fresh though. Today was nice and fresh. Texas is so weird. For anybody listening in or tuning in or joining in, Texas, the most bipolar state weather-wise and people-wise, I suppose. You got some really nice people here and there, and then you got some freaking crazy mofos that just want to kill you left and right, and then someone really nice again and shy and everything, and then just some really gangster ghetto person just to your right side. It's like, bro, make up your mind. Make up your mind. And then the weather is worse. The weather, oh man. One day it's 110, dry as hell. The next day it's 60 degrees with freaking hail all over the place. It's like, that doesn't make sense. It's even snowing sometimes. It's like, how? Like, freaking, you know, ease into it. No, they just, bah, just hit you in the middle of the night. You'll just have the craziest. It is the best state though, that for sure. Texas for life. Sorry guys, like, even though Texas has a lot of downsides to it, it's probably the best state out there. Regardless of all the jokes and hate that it gets, it's a great state. It's one of the cheaper ones too, like food-wise and all that. Like, yes, Austin and Houston and Dallas are getting crazy expensive, but that's because a lot of people from California are moving in. Amongst other people. There's a reason people move into those cities, because they're great. It's a great state. People will not be moving all over the world, or all over the freaking US, to those cities, and or the state if it wasn't good. So yeah. Ha! Mic drop. I can't really drop it because it's in a stand, but yes. Anyways, give me a hot sec. I'm gonna answer a message real quick. I'm just gonna be randomly chatting into the sky if anybody's tuning in. Yes, I'm answering a text. Perfect, we're back at it again. If anybody has any, you know, creative ideas for future videos, do let me know. I do run dry most of the time. And I don't mean that in a... Well, that answers my question. The baby just woke up. I literally just asked, so is the baby awake? And it's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, fantastic. But, oh, there it is. Sorry guys, I'm just answering another message. I'll be right back. I mean, I'm still here, but I'll be back mentally with you guys. Give me a second. Perfect. Alright, let's give it our all. You're the best around. Just give you one sec? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you gave me a couple of seconds actually. Or a couple of minutes, but let's go at it real quick. None of this non-focus. We're just gonna go real quick, real ham. Hopefully nobody walks in the door because I am not in the best possible attire. And by that I'm saying I am not in... Yeah, I should not be out in public. Let me speed this up a little bit. I mean, I am gonna physically speed it up, not, you know, the game speeding up. I mean, what? It's so, okay, look, it's at 400%. I'm gonna increase it to 600. It's exactly the same. Okay, no, never mind. Ooh, wait, I should have been doing this to begin with, shouldn't I? I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss out on the shiny. By the way, if we get a freaking shiny Magikarp, I am just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna hack this thing and insert a shiny Pokemon myself, because that is just nonsense. That is just BS. Absolute bullcrap. Absolute bullshant. So there was this guy in my school. His name was Shant. Yes, I think, yes. And we would sometimes just say that's bullshant instead of BS. I don't know why, but it just worked perfectly. I mean, now it doesn't work that much, I guess. And the guy got ripped at some point. Like, he was a freaking beast. I was like, what the heck happened to you, bro? Freaking steroids working good for you. Yeah, no, because it was just so sudden. You know, that's the thing. When you get super, like, okay, I really want to work out. I really can't right now because of my arm and money and time. But when I work out, I do get strength rather quickly since I'm used to it. But, what is this? Oh, come on. You don't got to go. You want to go, don't you? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate the time you put into these videos. But see you around. I hope I do catch a shiny as well. Take care. Comb your hair. Watch out for the underwear. But no, yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining in, and I'll check you out in the next one. I am not logging out. I'm just saying goodbye to your boy, Mr. T. For anybody wondering. Oh, gosh. But as I was saying, for working out. Yeah, so I've always had this thing. Since I've always technically worked out most of my life, and I don't mean like actual weights, like, you know, my, I don't want to get too specific with my life, but I've always been doing heavy lifting because my parents have a business that involves a lot of heavy lifting. So I've always helped out with the smaller things, and as I got bigger, I got stronger, and so on and so forth. So I've always had the strength, I guess, because it's just there. Like, it's been there my whole life. Like, I've used it. And I have a stockier build, I guess. You know, because there's different builds. Like, literally, you're built different. Like, I'm not built different like the meme, but, like, literally, like, each person is built different. And you have to know this. If you don't know this, get out of here. But the point is, yeah, I have a stockier build, which means, you know, you're a little beefier, I guess. Not exactly tall and lanky, but you're, you know, I'm a decent height, I guess. I'm not short. At least where I live, I'm above average-ish. In the rest of the US, I'm probably slightly below average, but oh well. And I'm getting a message. Oh gosh. Oh, I was gonna put my all, but sorry guys, give me a second. Where was I? Oh yeah. Anyway, sorry guys. But yes, like, that's the tall tale sign. Okay, so a gym noob, what I was trying to get at is when people just randomly gain like 50 pounds of muscle in 2 months. Like, that is not possible, guys. It's not possible. Some people have amazing genetics. I know this. Some people have the best build. Some people have the best training, nutrition, and everything in the world. Even then, you will not gain that much freaking muscle, body weight, pounds, and everything in like a span of 2 to 3 months. Like, if it was a year, I could believe it. It could happen. You would be super dedicated, super hardcore, and everything. Like, I can see it happening. But some people go from 160, tall and lanky, beer belly and everything, to freaking 190 pure muscle, 10% body fat or less. It's like, that is not possible, dude. Like, that is not possible. You cannot gain that much weight and body strength and lean muscle mass like in such short time. Like, that's when you know somebody's on gear. And if you don't know what on gear means, that means steroids, anabolic, SARMs, etc. Like, it's just virtually not legit, not likely. And I'm not hating, like, you know, like, if you feel good, if you look good, and they do look good half of the time, and you're doing it correctly, then go for it. Like, you know, it's fine. Like, yeah, it's an advantage you have over the rest of the world, but dude, it's your body. Do whatever you want. If it looks good and it feels good, then go for it, you know? Just be aware that you will have, you know, repercussions in the future more than likely, because, you know, all abuse that's not natural will eventually bite you back in the butt. But yeah, like, I personally would not want to do it because of the freaking, like I said, side effects, repercussions, consequences that they do imply. Because some steroids and whatnot, like, as it is, I have really thin hair. Like, I am balding. Like, I'm honest, I'll have it. Yeah. So that's one of the things about steroids. They will make you bald even more. So it's like, no thanks. You know, I enjoy the little hair I have. That's one. Two, your liver can be affected, or your organs, your intestines, whatever you want to call it. So that's not nice. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to die early. And, I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. 3, you can be infertile. I want to have kids. More kids. So, yeah. So, it's like, why would I want to do that to myself? Like, risk that? Like, yeah, no thanks. Like, I'd rather not be a monster in the gym, but, you know, have a future with family and whatnot. Like, some people don't think about those consequences. Like, yeah, maybe you don't see them now, but when you actually try it, like, it could be too late. Depends on how much abuse you have and everything. But anyways, guys, let's really quickly, we got 1 minute left before we call this off. And I say, like, if I'm just calling off a raid or something, but oh gosh, another message. Dude, come on. What am I doing? Okay. Anyways, let's continue with this. Oh gosh, yeah, we're past. Okay, let's go 1 more minute. I apologize, guys. I try to go so hard, and oh my, I am not answering that message anymore. Come on. Just give me, if we get the shiny in the last second, that would be epic. Come on, we got to end the stream with something good. Give me a shiny, please. That would be amazing. And the shiny, and the stream with a shiny. Oh, no. Okay, come on. This song goes so hard. I freaking like it. All these synthwave songs are so great. Shout out to Harris Keller. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. If you ever see these streams, I apologize for forgetting what your name is. I know it's Harris. Is it Keller or Heller? I think it's Heller. For the copyright free music. Copy-free-right music, however you say it. Like, these songs go so hard, and the fact that you can use them for free, it's amazing. And with no credit, no repercussions, no nothing. Like, that's just epic, dude. You're great. You're great. I mean, you make a buttload of money, so, you know, thanks for giving back to the community with all those earnings. The dude makes, I think, like 50K a month. That is just, you know? Like, damn, dude. That's crazy. Like, if I made that, I would also give back a lot to the community. What am I doing? No. Okay, last one. Shiny. Nope. Okay. Alright, guys, and we're going to call it a day. Thank y'all for watching. I will be saving the game, of course. Save the game. Yeah, save the game. Save the game. Yes. And Ricky. Alright, guys, thank y'all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this type of content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. And I will be checking you out in the next one. Peace. Woo!